I got this feeling inside my brains. It goes electric wavy when I make them A's. All through 4th grade, all through my school, we're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I've got that sunshine in my pocket, looking forward to a good day. I feel I can do everything when I try. I can't stop myself from learning, moving up academically. Room unlock the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Hello everybody, I hope you are having a great day and you are ready to learn some math. If I'm not a good teacher, I'm gonna try to be a good singer at least, okay? Just kidding. Alright, so today we're gonna be continuing with division, and we're gonna be learning how to do large numbers as well. We're also gonna be doing area model and partial quotient, okay? So the first one is going to be the standard equation way, and we're going to do one practice on it, which is 357 divided by 7. Okay, that's a pretty big number. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set this up like normal, okay? So I have my little house, my little casita, okay? I have my divisor 7, so that's outside. But instead of putting 357 in my dividend inside the house already, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do one number or one digit at a time, okay? So I'm gonna do 3. Okay, so I'm just do 3 first, okay? So that way I do things at a time and it doesn't look like it's a lot, okay? So that way I'm just kind of doing it one thing at a time. So I have 3. So now, here's my help box, so that way I kind of know if I need to know my multiplications, okay? So basically what I'm asking you is 7 times sorry about that. 7 times what is going to equal 3 or close to 3, okay? This is where you need to know your multiplications. Alright, so give me some examples. Alright, so 7 times 0, well that's going to equal 0, okay, but it's close to 3. Let's go one more. 7 times 1. That's going to be 7. But that's a little bit too far from 3. So which one do you think I'm going to use? 0 or 1? Good, 0. So I'm going to use 0. So 0 goes up here. Okay. So let me write down my steps. Sorry. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Okay. Alright, so I divided. Check. Good. Now I'm going to multiply. 7 times 0 is what? Good, 0, multiply, check. Now I'm gonna subtract, okay? 3 minus 0 is what? Good, 3, okay, now I subtracted, now I'm checking. Is my answer 3 smaller than my divisor 7? Is 3 smaller than 7? Yes, good, so that means I did everything correct. Okay, so now I'm gonna do is draw this line, and I'm gonna bring this 3 over, because I didn't use it, okay? So now I'm gonna bring down this next digit, which is 5. So my new one is 35, okay? So my question to you is, how many times can 7 go into 3, or 7 times what is gonna equal 35, okay? That's where I need to know my multiplications. 7 times what equals 35? Good, 5. 7 times 5 equals 35. So now I multiply, now I'm multiplying, so I already divided, so now I'm gonna multiply, okay? So 7 times 5 is what? 35, good. So 35 minus 35 is what? I multiplied, now I'm distracting. Good, 0. Okay, so we're done with that, so that means I'm gonna put the 0 over, and I'm gonna bring my last digit, which is 7, okay? So I checked 0 is smaller than 7. I know that, so I checked that. Good. So now, how many times can 7 go into 7? So 7 times what equals 7? Good. 1. We have it right here. So 1. So now I'm multiplying. Okay. 7 times 1 is what? 7. Good. 7 minus 7. 0, good. And I checked, 0 is smaller than 7. Good, I checked. Good job. Bring it down. We're not doing it the traditional way, so that's why there's nothing to bring down. Instead, I'm kind of like bringing it over, okay? So we brought it over. Alright, so my quotient is what? 51. Good. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Next way is called the area model. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna do 295 divided by 5, okay? Alright, so with the area model, kind of like the other ones, we're gonna draw a box. Okay, and divide this by 3 because there's my dividend is how many digits? 3, good. And actually, we're gonna move this down if we can. There we go, perfect. Alright, so okay, so the first thing I need to do is go ahead and divide by 295. So I need to use my help box. And this is where power of 10 comes in, okay? So power of 10, power of the S. Okay, that's where that comes in. So basically what I'm saying is 5 times what is going to give me close to 295, okay? Now, I know you don't know your multiplications all the way to like 500, okay? But this is where power of 10 comes in, okay? So let's see. 5 times what is close to 290. So let's do 5 times 10, because it's easy to start with. I know that's 50. 5 times 100, that's 500, so it can't be more than 100. So let's do, which one else? What else? Okay, you want to do 50? 5 times 50, because that's kind of in the middle, right? 5 times 50, okay, power of 10, power of 10. 5 times 5 is what? 25 at how many zeros? 1. So 250, ooh, that's close to 290. Let's see if we could do 60, okay? 5 times 60, 5 times 6 is 30, plus 1 0, 300. Ooh, that's a little bit too far. You know what, I'm just stick with 50, just in case, okay? So I'm gonna put 50 up here, and now I'm gonna multiply. 5 times 50 is what? 250, good. Now I subtract. 5 minus 0, 5. 9 minus 5, 4, good. 2 minus 2, 0, good. So now I'm gonna bring this over to 45, okay? And so 5 times what equals 45? Well, I know 5 times 10 is 50, so that means 5 times 9 equals 45, which is true. So I'm gonna put my 9 up here, and now I just multiply. Oops, I didn't do that. 5 times 9 is what? Good, 45. 45 minus 45 is what? 0, good. So guess what? All I need to do is just add these two together, and my answer is 59. Good job, look at that. Look how smart we are. Aren't we amazing? Alright, last one. Alright, so this one's called partial quotient, kind of like partial products, right? So it's basically kind of like the same thing, but we're just dividing. So we're going to divide 567 divided by 4. My dividend is what? 567, and my dividers is what? 4. Good, okay. So let's go ahead and build the house. Okay. With my dividend inside. And this way we need a help box. Just like the partial products and the area model and everything. And we're going to be using power of 10 a lot, okay? Remember, when we multiply large numbers, we use power of 10, so that way it's much easier to do things, okay? So my question to you is, how many times can 567 go into 4? Or 4 times what? Oops. 4 times what can give me close to 567, okay? So this is where I use power of 10, okay? So we want to get close to 567, okay? 4 times 10, I know that's going to be 40. 4 times 100 is 400. Okay. Now the next one I can do is, let's see. I could do 500. 4 times 500. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 zeros. Oh, that's just 2,000. That's too big, so it can't be this one. So I'm gonna just stick with 400 for now, okay? So I'm gonna put 100 here on the side. 4 times 100 is what? Good, 400. Put that right there. Now I subtract. Okay, 7 minus 0. 7, good. 6 minus 0. 6, good. 5 minus 4. 1, good. So my new answer I have is 167. Okay, so let's see. It can't be more than 100, but it has to be more than 10. Okay, because if I do 100, that's 400, and that's too far. It has to be more than 10, but less than 100. Let's do 50. Let's do 50. 4 times 50. 4 times 5 is 20, plus a 0 is 200. Okay. That's close. Let's do 40. 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 8, plus a 0, it's 80. Oh wait, sorry, my mistake. 4 times 4 is 16, plus a 0 is 160. Oh wait, 167. That's close. So we're gonna use 40. 4 times 40 is what? 160, good. 7 minus 0, 7. 6 minus 6, 0. 1 minus 1, 0, good. So now we have leftover 7. So 4 times what can equal 7, or close to 7? If I do 2, that'll be 8, and that's too much, so I need to do 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. 7 minus 4 is what? 3, good. And can I do anything with that? If I do 4 times 1, that's 4, and I can't do 0. So that's my leftover. So now I have to do with all these numbers, what do you think? Good, I add them up. So 100 plus 40 plus 1. 0 plus 0 plus 1, 1. 0 plus 4, 4. And then bring down my 1. With a remainder of 3. So that's my quotient. Good job using the academic vocabulary. That's going to be it for today because we learned partial quotient, area model, and the standard equation just with a little help, okay? So we're going to be doing more lessons throughout the week, so make sure you pay attention, okay? Division is super important because we want to know how to divide things equally, okay? I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!